Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. When I did my top 5 auto detailing products covering all-in-ones, that's a polish that contains a protectant so you can do the correction and protect at the same time and save yourself some time, which is very, very valuable. I understand that. It was recommended that I include the Uno Advanced into the fold, either by doing a review or maybe it would fit into the top 5 the next round next year. I thought I did a review on Uno Advanced, but guys, when I looked, I was going to go back and scroll through. I did just about 2,000 videos by now. Hard to believe. I can't believe that's a lot of videos. But I'm not going to scroll back through all of those looking for one. I just pulled it back out of the cabinet, and we are going to showcase it on a vehicle sitting right behind the camera there that needs a little bit of TLC, correction and protection, so that'll be perfect, the perfect canvas for this. Let's see what it can do. Uno Advanced is kind of unique. It's an all-in-one, but it's not the all-in-one that's traditional. This is a little bit less aggressive and would fit more in line with a finishing product that has protection or a cleaner polish that has protection. Micro-abrasives, nanotechnology for protection. I'm not exactly sure 100% what the protection formula is. If you know, let us know down in the comments section. It does work well. It does boast to protect up to 12 months. In my area, the Northeast Pennsylvania, I've had this for quite some time, and I've seen it last anywhere from 1 to 3 months, and you can also top it as well. This can be used with a dual action polisher, which is what we have today. It could also be used with the rotary. So this is a dual action polisher pad here and here. It does want you to team up with the ultrafine pad for best results, but I can also team it up with a Wolf pad, microfiber pad on a rotary, and then the fine pad here to get just a little bit more aggressive for some of the deeper imperfections. So for today's review, I believe, let's team this up with the yellow fine pad and see what it can do on this type of a finish. This is what we're looking at here. We have some scratches, swirls, etching, hard water, deeper scratches, swirls. So since we have this in here, I'm going to take and tape off this section right here on that part of the hood. And what's neat is we have a test spot already of a polish that we used over here that was, well, it's close to the same category. It's a finishing polish, but it didn't have protection in it. So we can kind of compare and see how it works compared to a competitor. All right, let me mask off an area and we'll get to work. Let's mask off an area like so. And then we'll just go from peak to peak. And you want to use this after the car has been fully washed and deconned. So the wash and then eye remover and clay, and then the vehicle would be nice and clean and smooth. The next step, obviously, would be the correction step, whichever way you want to go about it. And a product like this is great because it uses some fine abrasives, so it's not crazy aggressive. It will not shave a ton of clear coat, which is important for newer vehicles, and also lays down your protection at the same time. A good foundation layer of protection, which I found is easy topped after about 4 hours of cure time. Don't let it get wet for 4 hours. Keep it in the dry. don't wash it for a couple days, and you can top it every couple months or so, and you're good to go for long periods of time. So the directions on how to use this, they explain as shaking well before use, continuously during the application to maintain consistency. So not just at the beginning before you put it on the pad and open it up, but throughout your correction process, you want to keep shaking this. Apply with the Rupes ultrafine pad, which is the white one I showed you, this one right here. But you can also team it up with their other pads. You can surround yourself with a bunch of pads and be successful with this, including wool and microfiber cut pads. Prime the pad, and that's by applying the Uno Advanced evenly to the pad face in a thin, even coating, and then putting another drop or 2 or 3 on there. Work the product in a section that is 6 times the size of your pad. And then allow Uno Advanced to dry on the surface for 15 minutes before wiping off. Very important. And then always do so with a soft, plush microfiber. Some tips and tricks for success. Uno Advanced will separate in the bottle, shake before first use, and throughout loading up the product onto the pad throughout your correction. We mentioned that already. The DA Ultrafine pad is recommended for light correction and enhancement. So this would be an enhancement step with the white pad. You can use it more of a one-step, a little bit more, just a little bit more aggressive as a one-step process. And then you can also team it up with, it mentions their wool pad and microfiber pad. Will cure over a period of 4 hours after application. Avoid exposure to water during this time. Not recommended for body shop applications, so it might have a little bit of silicone. All right, I have you guys at an angle where the overhead shop light's right there. You can kind of keep track of the correction. I'm attaching the fine pad. And just as the instructions request, we're going to really shake it up. This is like a thin, runny, reddish liquid, and we're just going to with our finger, and it should be a gloved finger. I'm going to go grab some PPE as soon as I'm finished here. Prime the pad, and then we'll load it up again with 3 or 4 more dots. Just like that. All right, so we're going to do 2 passes, left to right, then up and back. Wipe off the residue after letting it sit for 15 minutes. We'll see what type of progression and see if the results are a little bit better than the surrounding areas. And then we can also compare it to the section next to it, where we used a similar product that didn't have protection. So this obviously will have a little bit of filling capabilities as well. Keep that in mind. Between the 3rd and the 4th speed setting, correction speed. Now trip up and back. And that's it. We're going to stop right there. And again, we do have to wait for it to sit there for about 15 minutes. In the surrounding areas, no dusting whatsoever. And I'm sure it's going to be easy to wipe off, but we'll be back. I'm going to take a break. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Okay, after about 15 minutes or so, come on now. This cheap tape. Oh, very easy to wipe off. Feels nice and smooth and buttery underneath there. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think you guys are going to like this. Let me grab you off. All right, this is what we're starting with. Swirls and scratches, staining, hard water spots, etching from chemicals, and all we have left over here is just pitting from rock chips, really. Huge difference. Where is that? There was a scratch in the, oh, here it is. Look how it greatly diminished. You have to be at the perfect angle to see that deep scratch that was in there. And that's where we stopped. Yeah, this works well. And it has for me on both your harder, medium, and softer clear coats. And look how much better it did. So over here, let me get the stronger overhead light. Over here you can see how there's more etching and scratches and swirls than we have in this section. Slightly more aggressive. Good stuff. I went ahead and did the rest of the hood to make it look uniform. Looks fantastic. And then once it's cured, this is what it would look like. Surface should stay cleaner longer, certainly looks better, and I would top it every 1 to 3 months, and you should be good for years. Rupes Uno Advance, it's their standalone protection and maintenance polish. They do mention you could use it to freshen up ceramic coatings, maybe into their 3rd or 4th year. This has been out for quite some time, so those of you that have been using this on a regular basis for that period of time, let us know down in the comments section how it's performing for you. How long do you see in your area that it holds up? Protection, do you top it with anything? How often do you top it? How is it correcting for you and maintaining surfaces on hard, medium, and soft clear coat? I enjoy it. I love it for enhancement. I love it for the newer, soft, thinner clear coats, and it definitely has its place. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. I'll catch you in the next video.